Hey guys, my name's Tim. Today's video is about my Sundowner XTRA Transporter Gooseneck double car trailer that I got from Sundowner. This sucker is huge. 44 feet long, fits easily two of my Mustangs. I carry a bunch of Mustangs in this sucker. I'm partially loaded to go to the track right now. But this video today, it's gonna talk about why I ordered what I ordered. We're gonna take a look at the factory. We're gonna go look around at the build process and see all the features I got. Thanks for watching, here we go. Alrighty, 44 feet, 36 on the floor, 8 in that riser over the cab or over the truck. As you can see, I've got ramp overs, or sometimes called ramp overs, or sometimes called risers. Triple torsion axles, 7,000 pounds each, I think those are. And with the ramp overs, Sundowner built this extra tall for me, so it's taller than your normal XTRA Transporter. Side benefit for being taller, you know, it gives you more headroom for taller vehicles, which is not an issue, but also gives you a longer door, which makes that slope more gradual. Some of my cars I can just drive right in without race ramps. Some of them are really low with a big splitter, and I have race ramps up there inside. Double escape doors, also known as concession doors, absolutely a must. I got cones out there so no delivery trucks come and rip off my doors while I've got them open. I've done quite a few long trips with this trailer setup, truck and trailer. Thing tows like a dream. This is an F350 single rear wheel, 6.7 diesel. I added airbags to the back and absolutely love this trailer. We're going to take a look at some of the features it has and options that I ordered. Light switches are back here. So the one on the right is for loading lights up there on the back side. So you flip this towards the center of the trailer and those lights come on. And the switch on the other side is for the interior lights. Right here, I'll switch this to the left. Interior lights come on. There's my 20-footer over there. I still use that once in a while when I need a smaller trailer because this thing is absolutely massive. I'm 63.5 feet nose to tail, or bumper to bumper. The limit is 65 feet, and you have to do some pre-planning where you take this thing because you can easily get stuck. Your regular mom and pop gas stations don't work. Pulling into tight parking lots don't work. You gotta do a little planning. Truck stops are your friend. Big parking lots and shopping centers are great. All right, talking height clearances from the entryway here down at the bottom up to this here is 8 feet. Once you come up on the risers and you're up to the top here where it levels out, from here up to the ceiling is 7 feet. And then as you come up to the front here, from the, I call this the loft, but I think that's actually called a riser as well. So from that up to the ceiling is 4 foot 5 inches. The height of the risers here, the ramp overs, whatever you want to call them, is 18.5 inches. The two big escape doors, I think they're officially called concession doors, are about 6 feet wide by 5 feet tall. Measuring how tall this sucker is, I measured back by the wheels, 10 feet 4.5 inches. Because this trailer was built extra tall with the risers, ramp overs, the door is longer. So that was unintended awesome benefit. So the longer door gives a more gradual slope. I still use race ramps. I got some really low cars with long splitters, but some of my other cars, I can drive them in here without the race ramps. But also the bigger door also is heavier, so I'll try and do this one-handed. But it's not on my door. There we go. And then you have to, let's see if I can do this with the door balanced. I'm trying to hold the camera too. But that goes in. Latch, just like that. The rear door here is about 8 feet long and 90.5 inches wide. The ramp over risers are 30 inches wide and the gap down the middle is 39 inches. The loft riser goes up 30.5 inches from the ramp overs right there, 30.5 inches. And it is 49 inches from the bottom of the floor up to the top there. my track car loaded, strapped down. It's really nice with the ramp overs and the wide trailer. You can drive your own car in without a spotter. I'll still use a spotter with ones available. Just give me absolute centered on the eTrack, but with double eTrack, it's not overly critical. My 20-foot trailer has the metal fenders that stick out there. This car has carbon fiber wheels, so I 100% have to use a spotter every time coming in and out. But this one works well. And I've got that car farther forward than when I would tow it with just, you know, when I have two cars in here. When I have two cars in here, I put this car all the way back, or put the rear car all the way back. And that's why I modified these things, the eTrack in the back. That's why I modified these to go all the way to the back. I've got plates underneath the trailer. Let's see if we can see them. Let's see, right there. I went through the floor, through some aluminum plates, and bolted them in place there. And that way, because the way these straps go, you need room behind the car to hook into the eTrack, so I can hook in right at the end there and have the car all the way back just inside the door. Most weight aft. I did add some friction tape right there so that the tires don't spin, especially when they're covered in little rock pebbles, leaving the track. Sticky tires, hot, you know, driving through the paddock, they pick up a bunch of pebbles, and I spun on there, so I put some friction tape and that stopped that. Voiceover time to explain this mod. So I got two of these lift wedges. They're kind of hard, dense rubber that I use. I modified the bottom so they kind of lock into the eTrack. I use these when I haul two cars. I want the aft car as far back as possible to keep as much weight off the truck. I only do this when I have two cars, like I said, in the trailer. And when I put this low Mustang all the way back, the door is too low to open into the escape door. So I gotta bring the rear of the car up just a couple inches, which is enough to allow the driver door to open into the escape door. Well, I had to do some work on the straps. And I built a storage kind of cubby between the cars, but they're all strapped down. I was previously just putting all my fuel jugs up front, but they're full. I don't want all that weight on the back of the truck, so I wanted it over the wheels of the trailer. So there's 44 gallons, 8 jugs of gas, and I don't know if we can see down in there, but yeah, I've got a board in the front and the back, and it's all spaced out perfectly for the cars. This one is as far back as it can go, and this one is as far back to leave space for the tall gas jugs. And I could always even take those long necks off and move the car back if I needed to, but I don't think I need to. And here's the space up front. Got extra set of carbon fiber wheels underneath there. Yeah, it's working. Alright, so I'm in my truck driving. I've got my 4,100 pound Shelby and a crap ton of track support stuff in the trailer. I'm driving 4 or so hours, and it's back behind me, towing like a dream. The airbags and the shocker hitch make quite the difference. Just no drama, just towing, tucking right behind the truck. Prior to putting that shocker hitch on there, the Gooseneck used to just hammer the truck violently when you're going over bridges. You know, when you're on concrete freeways that aren't poured very well, where it's a lot of clickety-clackety, you know, just bucking on the hitch. That shocker hitch really absorbs a lot of that now. Yeah, it does a great job. It's a good trailer. Here you can see the camera back behind the trailer there. I'm in a construction zone on the freeway. We're not really going anywhere fast. Just go back every time you stop and start it, it resets. Well, that's it, guys. That's a look at my Sundowner XTRA Transporter Gooseneck 44-foot double car hauler. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.